Selamünaleyküm. Hello, bonjour, ciao. According to Islam, UFOs are you. This is our subject. I have examined for years people who make researches about UFOs or read UFO news and books, watch UFO films and television serials enthusiastically. In Turkey, we have one of the 4 UFO museums of the world, and when UFO congresses are organized, tens of thousands of people attend these activities. Yes, some of these people, like me, have seen some strange lights, but all of these cases are explained by scientists as the Venus planet, meteors, clouds, weather balloons, or some other natural events. According to me, most of the people from all around the world who see the injustice, wars, tyranny, religious or racial conflicts, economical problems, alcohol and drug addictions, murders and crimes, especially from television programs and the internet, become pessimistic and think that a UFO coming from a faraway planet will come and save the world by solving these problems. Now I am declaring the biggest fact of the world about UFOs. UFOs are you. Yes, you heard right. UFOs are you. You are the ones who will solve the problems of the world by thinking positively and by correcting yourselves. You will give an end to these problems caused by egocentrism, selfishness, materialism and arrogance. How will this happen? There is only one way of getting rid of egocentrism. That is, putting God or Allah to the center of life and trying to escape from sins to gain His love. In other words, submission to God, or its translation in Arabic, Islam, is the only way. What can we do now? Stop running after Hollywood celebrities, football players, pop stars, luxury, alcohol. Briefly ignore and throw all pagan idols from your life to have your heart in peace and to gain your self-confidence and strength back again. In Quran, like in all holy books, Allah or God says, only you give harm to yourselves, not the God. Briefly, we do not have any chance of solving our problems before we correct ourselves in the best way. The way to this is firstly beginning to pray. Then we must ask ourselves what we can do for humanity to deserve God's love and paradise. The first people to begin with are our family members, of whom we are the shepherd. Then comes our neighbors, friends, citizens and fellow human beings. It is very clear that if everybody tries to make himself positive by creating and developing small or big projects for humanity and publish them on internet, say Google, YouTube, he will at least be a good example for others, whether his project is good or bad, or small or big. By the way, I must tell you what I think about the abduction cases. I guess that CIA fabricated this after kidnapping and exterminating some people between 1950s and 1970s, and of course, as you know, later this became the subject of some Eric von Däniken novels and films like X-Files. Thousands of people in Turkey and around the world follow some false messiah, saying they have connections with UFOs and they get orders from them, and there will be a golden age in 2012 or near future. Please do not give any money to these people, books and films. So my last word is, be strong. Stand on your own feet. Do not forget that Allah or God loves and protects you. And if there are some UFOs that will bring the golden age and peace and prosperity to the world, they are you. That's the God.